Thought I'd give a little update on the Ricanbacker. Uh, so I've been working on my garden and building raised beds, and I have so many projects going on. It's not even funny. So anyway, obviously time is running out, so I need to get all that stuff done. So I haven't been really working on guitars all that much right now. But I have been finishing the Rickenbacker slowly but surely. I'm doing a true oil finish, and I'm just taking my time. And I don't know if you can see, it's getting really shiny. It's looking pretty. Um, this is white ash on the back. Um, I'm still deciding on the back there. And here's the front, which is spalted tamarind. And what is the other one? I can't remember. Actually, off the top of my head. But yeah, it's looking really cool. Really nice. And with the neck and everything, and the headstock. I don't know if you can see some shine on the headstock and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just taking my time on it. I'm working on uh, the truss rod cover upstairs. I'm trying to paint the Rickenbacker font because it's the same wood, this blue maho, and I want the letters to be white. So I'm going to hand paint it. I'm going to see what happens. I tried doing like a water slide, and you can't really, obviously with my laser printer, I can only do black printing with it. So it's a little hard to see the letters on something that dark. So I just said, well, I'm going to try to hand paint it with an oil-based paint and a really thin brush. But that's the neck, which is cherry. And all that, that's, the headstock and the neck is cherry. And then I did a veneer with the headstock there. You can see it's really thin. I don't know if you can see the thickness of it. It's not focusing. There it is. It's a very thin layer that I put on the front of that. But yeah, it's looking really cool. So I've been doing that slowly but surely. And I don't know if you remember my other video, but this is what it looks like now that I actually have it in here. And it fits, and I saved this sucker. It looks nice. And obviously the inside of the... I might need to go a little tiny bit deeper on that, but I'm going to see. Of course, I drilled my holes through here and everything like that. And now this is the thing that happened. I had a little accident with the router. So this is what spawned the whole, I'm going to do a fuzz because my switch that I'm going to put in there, it's one of these, it's not a momentary switch, it's actually a latching switch. You can see it goes down and up, so I can actually, the fuzz will be off, the fuzz will be on. So I'm actually going to pop that sucker right here. It's hard to do while I'm holding the phone, but that's going to be there. So I'll have a fuzz, which will be really cool. And then, of course, my knobs here. I actually might use, because I never really mess with the tone of my bass at all. I just don't. I do most everything on my amp, and once I get everything sounding good, I just pretty much keep it wide open. So I actually might have one tone for both, and then I might do another one. I'll use that as the knob for the fuzz instead, and then of course I'll have two volumes, a tone for both, and then, or wherever I'm going to put it, and then the fuzz, I can dial that in, so I can turn it on and then dial however much fuzz I want. I think that'll be fun as hell. But yeah, this is looking good. This is just true oil. It's kind of a pain. I just saw Shock the Fox did a video with this furniture butter, and that looks really super easy. And the other thing that I might try is Varathane. It's a brush-on gloss, because this just takes forever. I swear, the finishing of the guitars is what is the hardest. I just, everything else, the drilling, the everything else is, in comparison, super easy compared to that. That's what I think anyway, but it's just maybe because I suck at it right now. So I don't know. Another thing is I have this with the side dots here. I have this. It's like a tube, like a stainless steel tube, and then I have this black on the inside. I'm thinking about drilling that out, and I got this. I don't know if I have it down here. These glow-in-the-dark powders, which I can maybe mix with a little acrylic and put in there. I could have like whatever color I want. These powders are so cool. I might try that a little bit and see. And I would just drill that out and put just a touch of that in there. And then once it's dry, just sand it down. And then I would have a glow-in-the-dark, you know, which would be super cool. You can see all those. They're all... I don't know. It's not focusing. There we go. But those look pretty cool. So that might be nice to have glow-in-the-dark side dots. So anyway, that's the Ricanbacker. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait for it to be finished. But I'm just going to take my time because when I start rushing, that's when I really screw things up. I'm not actually going to do the stereo, you know, the two like regular Rickenbackers, because this isn't actually a Rickenbacker. So I'm just going to have the one mono plug, and that'll be fine for me. So anyway, if anyone has any comments or questions or complaints, hit me up. I'm having some fun with this bad boy in the middle of everything else that I have to do, but I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of an update and all that. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and talking to you soon. Be good. Bye.